Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. There was some technical difficulties, but it's all been sorted now. We are live, just a few minutes late, but we're ready to do some Monday night personals. We've got the stuff here. Here we go. You can see it. We've got all the stuff. We've got a couple of boxes, blasters, Brownlow, HSP. So hopefully we can get through it all tonight. Hey, DB Collects, how are you? So there is spots available in Monday night and tonight's. If you want to grab something, it will be opened live tonight. This is the link. I'll put the link in the chat. I'm going well, thank you. No, going very well. So there's the link. If anybody wants to join in to tonight's personals, there is a couple of blasters left. There is a couple of boxes, retail boxes, and a Brownlow box. So anything that's purchased in the Monday night personals for tonight will be opened now on stream. There is Keza has bought himself a blaster and a HSP, and Discon has also bought himself a blaster. So all that will be opened tonight. That's okay. No worries. Just join in and watch and comment and have some fun. So it's going to be a good night, we hope. We hope we can hit a golden ticket or something. There's some tickets. There's some breaks that still need filling. Let me go through them. We'll spend a few minutes going through them, and then we can get into some boxes and packs, and that'll give a chance to other people to join in that are running late, like the technical difficulties we had. So we were running late. So let's just go back to this. Let's go over to this screen here and go through some of the breaks. Super Glow case break. So check it out. Pop Century case break. Now this break is awesome because you go into this break and you're guaranteed to get a card, and all the cards, they're pretty good looking, low number. Let me open it up. Now you can check it out. There's some rare signatures and looks like Chevy Chase on here. So it looks like a patch and a SIG, dual SIG. So these are quite unique, these cards. And in this break, there's the list. Look at the list of names that you can get. Look at that. Billy Crystal, Chevy Chase, as I said, John Cena, Robert De Niro, Tony Hawk. So pretty good looking. Steven Seagal. So quite the entertainment people in this cards that you can get. Mike Tyson. So just have a look through some of the names, and this break will be awesome. Henry Winkler. So there is Chris. Who is that? Yeah, so Ric Flair as well. Look at that, Ric Flair. Who wouldn't? Yeah, Ric Flair, exactly. Who wouldn't want to get a card of Ric Flair? So that's some of the people you can get in these cards. So this break will be awesome. Now, this is Pop Century case break. 8 spots left, 110, but you're guaranteed to get a card. So this one I can't wait to see opened. Then there's some cricket. If you want to hit a cricket, you want to hit the ball out for 6, cricket 6 and out break. So hit the 6, get out, and let's go again. And then the next few, these are all pack breaks. Midnight Suns pack break, Moon Knight pack break, Loki pack break. So there's the Marvel. So if you're into some Marvel, you want your own pack opened live. Jump into these. Oh, thank you, DB. Thank you. The team coach yesterday was quite fun. I enjoyed that one. I definitely enjoyed that team coach break. It was a long stream, but there was a lot happening. I'll try and provide what people want, which is good. Try and be funny along the way. People can have a laugh at me. Moon Knight pack break, Loki pack break. Loki 5 spots left. So this one's going to happen soon. I know it. Game of Thrones. So if you love Game of Thrones and you want your own packs, get around that one. Ice hockey, this one I can't wait to bust open because I'll open it here and we'll go through it. I've said from day one, this box, this Series 2 box with Connor Bedard on the front, I said from day one that this box will have a 1-of-1 of him. So we'll see, but I've just got a good feeling that this box will have a life-changing card for somebody in this break. It is a random, so someone will end up with the Black Hawks and some of the other teams which have awesome cards too. Then we're down to the NFL, 6 spots left. This one will happen very soon as well. We're only 6 spots. The NFL's Super Bowl's finished and long gone, but the boxes are still sealed, sitting on Dom's desk. They're just building. The good cards are building. Dom will provide the goods, and just turn down your speakers when he goes live. Otherwise, he might make you go deaf because the amount of good cards that come out, you just got to be careful that he does wake up the neighborhood. And then we have Monday Night Personals, which is tonight. We can get rid of hockey. We can get rid of pop. And this is the Monday Night Personal. So there is 2 blasters left for tonight. So if anyone watching and you want any of these opened, just buy yourself a spot and these will get opened live tonight. So that's that. We're going to open 2 blasters, one for Keza, one for Discon, which means 2 remaining. Then there is a retail box. We've got 2 of these for tonight. If somebody wants to jump in, get your own box. You get to keep all the cards except for the base. That's that. There's 2 of them on offer. There's a Brownlow box. Somebody wants their own Brownlow card. See what you can get in that. And then the HSP, which Keza has bought, graded. This is a graded. Every pack in this product contains a graded trading card designed by Gimko team. So this one should be awesome. So that's that. That is that. So why don't we get started with Discon's Blaster? Then we'll go through the AFL scores and we'll come back and we'll finish off with Kez's personals, and hopefully someone else has bought a few more and we can get them done. So we'll go back to this screen. We're going to do Discon's Blaster box. There it is. We'll put it on the screen so he knows it's his. And we're looking for a golden ticket. So this is for Discon. So good luck, Discon. This is for you. Hopefully it's got some nice quality, good cards in there for you. Right, there we go. All right, good luck, Discon. The Blaster. 10 packs, 2 pink dragon scales. Let's go. The Blasters, from what we've seen so far, have so many good hits. That's empty. Thank you, Discon, for getting around this. All right, let's make sure we've got 10 packs ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. And we should have another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the 10 packs. Let's do the pink dragon scales first, and then we'll get into this one's packs. And if anyone's watching that wants to get involved, there's still 5 spots left for tonight. Anything purchased in the Monday night personals will be busted on this stream. So the first pink dragon scales is for Toby Green. Well done for the Giants. And Aaron Norton, Astronaut, for the dogs. So these will both go to Discon. Well done, Discon. I'll sleeve these. Since there is only 10 packs, we can sleeve all the cards now. And this is all the dust from yesterday's team coach break. Dom, you'll be getting the cleaning bill from the dust from that team coach break. Yep. It created a lot of dust, but now let's get these packs. Let's get into these packs. Good luck, Discon. Let's see what we can get for you. We want to see a golden ticket. These blasters are loaded. They have a lot of hits. All right, to start, we have Luke Davis Uniki Breakouts and Luminous Base James Sicily. All right, not bad. Like I said, I'll just sleeve these now. And that job is done for later. And we can do it now because there is only 10 packs. So it doesn't take too much time. All right, second pack. Oh, I didn't want to open this pack. Or maybe I got used to opening the paper packs from yesterday. The dusty Team Coach paper pack. So we have a Thunderbolt. It is Luke Ryan from the Dockers. It's not numbered. Nothing else in that pack. The first Thunderbolt. There's still 5 spots remaining for tonight. If anyone is interested, check it out. The link is in the chat. We have another breakout. It is Jacob Van Ruin from the Demons and Nick Martin for the Bombers. There's always the Bombers cards when I'm doing the breaks. There's always some Bombers cards. I'm happy about that. I'm happy to see them. Hopefully the Bombers can win some games for me, and I'm happy. They win. I'm happy. They're winning. They're happy, and everyone's happy. We can put them out. We can put them all the cards out. We'll see how much of the mat we can fill up in 10 packs. This is for Discon. If you're watching Discon, this is for you. And we've hit a boom. I told you these blasters have some good hits. This is a boom. It is Kyle Langford for the Bombers. Again, I told you the Bombers cards are always coming out. This is number 302 of 360. Not bad for 10 packs. Dion Prestia, Luminous Base. Pretty good. We've still got 6 packs to go. And we've hit the boom in the blaster. Normally these are 1 in 36 packs. And we've hit it in 10. How good is that? Kyle Langford, boom. Very nice. Going your way, Discon. Next pack. Hopefully your team won. Hopefully your team won over the weekend gone in the footy. Essendon had a bye. Josh Dunkley, footy heads, and Jason Horn-Francis, Luminous Space. The Bombers had a bye, so for me as an Essendon supporter, they didn't win, they didn't lose, so it didn't affect the week. Because when your team plays, you want to win. When you win, Monday to start off the week on Monday, when your team wins, it's always a good way to start off your week. But the Bombers having a bye didn't affect me at all. So hopefully your team won. You can go into work Monday, fly the flag, wave the flag, have the scarf around your neck, and support your team. All right, we have footy heads, Jason Horn-Francis for the Pewa, and Messiah Wanganeen Malera, Luminous Base. All right. Not bad at all. Hobby, I don't know if anyone got their hobby boxes, but they came for sale yesterday. We will be doing some hobby boxes breaks once. So look out for them. I don't know when, but that'll be once the stock's in hand. So that should be fun. The hobby boxes have some pretty good cards in there. We'll just turn this down. Okay, next pack. We've hit another numbered card. We've hit a Dragon Scales numbered. It is Braden Maynard for the Pies. Coming from the blaster, 698 of 799. Well done, Discon. These blasters for 10 packs, they're always providing the goods. Let's add a sleeves there. Make sure you select sleeves. You can purchase them from the Gimko hobby shop, or you can get them from the Gimko website, or you can just go to Select's website and buy them from there. But make sure you select the best cards going around. So next pack for you, Discon. Let's have a look. It is a milestone, and it is John Noble for the Pies, 100 games. So not bad. And Jamara Ugelhagen. We always hit a Jamara. Whenever we open some packs, we're always hitting a Jamara. So there's the milestone. He can go there, mate. Yep. And Jamara, where are you going to go? Let's find a nice spot for you, buddy. How about right there? Yeah, that's good. All right, 2 packs to go for Discon's personal. As you can see, we've hit 2 numbered hits already in 10 packs. That's 1 in 36. That's 1 in 18. We've opened 10. Well, we will be opening 10, and we've hit 2 numbered. We've got a footy heads for the Bombers. Sam Durham, another Bombers card, followed by Thunderbolt Max Holmes. Well done, this one. That's not numbered. So many cards. I have to use the extra mat up here. All right, last pack for Discon's personal. Let's see what we can get for you. We want a golden ticket. We want to see a golden ticket. We're not going to get one. We're going to get a goal kicker, footy heads, Jack Ginnivan. He loves to kick a goal. And we're going to get Trent Rivers, luminous base. So that is the blaster for Discon. Well done. Hopefully you're happy with that. Not bad at all. We'll go through the stuff. That is the 10 packs. All this from 10 packs. Not bad at all. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 luminous base. 1, 2, 3, 4 footy heads, 2 Thunderbolt, 2 breakouts, 1 milestone, 1 boom, normally 1 in 36 packs, and 1 dragon scales, normally 1 in 18 packs, and the 2 pink dragon scales, which are found only in the blasters. So that's 10 packs. I think a very good break for 10 packs. Well done, Discon. We'll pack this up and we'll move on to the next one. We'll go through the footy scores and then we'll do Kez's personal. And if you want a personal in the meantime, jump onto the Gimko website and have a look. There's 2 blasters, 2 boxes, and a Brownlow box left for tonight. We'll pack this up later, better later. But for now, this is so we don't get confused with someone else's cards. We'll put it on in here. And we'll get a label for Discon. Let's get his label ready. And we'll stick it on. Oh, spelling wrong. We've got the wrong spelling. All right, that's that. We'll stick it there. So well done, Discon. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for being part of it. That's your stack there. Let's go over to this screen here. That'll give time for people to jump on if they want to. Now, this is round 4. The round just gone. These are the results. The results from round 4. Started off Thursday night. The Pies versus the Blues. And the Pies won. What happened? Let's have a look here. I think Carlton were in front. They were at half time. They were in front, looking like under a goal at half time. And then they just went to sleep. And you can see the worm just go up, up, up. They tried to make a late comeback, a late surge. We'll move the camera like this. They tried to make a late surge, but they couldn't get it done. And the Pies ended up winning that match. Carlton are still undefeated. And still, yes, Carlton have not won a match yet. And they lost by 17. Then the next game, the Cats versus the Demons. I don't know what happened to the Demons. They weren't switched on. They went over to Geelong and they lost by 39 points. Let's have a look. Who did what in this match? Player stats. You got Zach Guthrie, 149 fantasy points. Bailey Smith, so not bad. Any goal kickers? Patrick Dangerfield rocks up with 3 goals. Petrarca tried. He got 2 goals, but it just wasn't enough. And the Cats got the victory by 39 points. What else do we have? And this was meant to be match of the round. Some say the Crows were robbed. Some say they weren't. Who knows? It's the talk of the week. The Giants, not the Giants, the Suns, they won by a point. Could have gone the other way. Isaac Rankin, was he pushed? What happened? He went for the mark. Let's see if we got footage. Maybe not. But yeah, was he pushed? Was it a free kick? Who knows? In the end, the Suns ended up winning by a point, and they are undefeated. What an effort by the Crows. And if you have a look at the goal kickers, Riley Thilthorpe rocks up with 5, and Tex Texan, 4 goals. It wasn't enough, but 1 point. So not a bad effort by the Crows. And the Suns, like I said, they are undefeated. The next game. So if you just tuned in, Monday Night Personals, jump onto this Gimko side over here. And if you want to get involved, anything purchased on this break 2379 will break tonight. So check it out. Let's go back to here. Tigers versus the Lions. The Lions, they won by 28 points, but the Tigers scored 90. So that was a super effort by the Tigers to score 90 points against the Premiership team of last year. It was kind of one-sided, as you can see. The Lions had a bigger lead over here, looking like 7-goal lead, but the Tigers got a few goals towards the end, and it was a 28-point win by the Lions. And who got stats? Let's have a look. Hugh McLuggage, as always, Josh Dunkley, Lockie Neal, all reliable. Will Ashcroft, all very reliable players. The goal kickers, Charlie Cameron, Motorbike Man, boom, 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 kicks 3. Zach Bailey, 3 goals as well. So not bad effort. So that's that game. Let's have a look. What's next? So Lions got the win. Then it was North Melbourne versus the Swans at Marvel Stadium. The North, they just didn't turn up. They did not rock up for this match. They kicked 8 goals for 52 to 18-9, 117. They lost by 65 points, but they just did not turn up. And if the stats will show, but Sheasel, he was probably best on ground, maybe. I didn't watch the match, but going on fantasy, he polled the most. Him and Riley Bice, the most in fantasy. But the goal kickers, Will Haywood, Joel Amati, and Chad Warner. Nick Larkey got 2. He'll get you 2 or 3 games every game. So they just didn't turn up, the Kangaroos. They lost by 65. But next week, there's always next week. Then the Giants versus the Eagles. This was one-sided, but what a match it was. Watch the highlights if you haven't seen it. And they'll pay special attention to Jesse Hogan because he kicked 9 goals. So if you didn't watch this match and you don't know what happened, Jesse Hogan goes bang with 9. He had a shot to kick his 10th, but he missed. He couldn't get the job done for his 10th goal, but 9 goals, what an effort. Personal best. Lockie Whitfield, 139 fantasy points. Tom Green, Toby Green, they did very good. Darcy Jones, it's all one-sided. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Giants players before an Eagles player is in the top 10. So 10 Giants and then 1 Eagles, and then it was pretty mixed, but not a good effort by the Eagles and super effort by the Giants and Jesse Hogan. The Eagles kicked 51 points and Jesse kicked 9 goals. That is more than the Eagles. 9 goals straight. So 9 goals straight, 54 for Jesse. So 7 goals, 9, 51 to the Eagles. So Jesse won that game off his own boot. What else? What's the next game? Power versus Saints. Now the Saints have surprised everybody this year. Sorry, Keza, if you're watching. I've just given you the spoiler, but you don't want to watch the replay of this game. The Power versus the Saints. The Saints win by 17 points, and some of the Power boys had plenty of the ball. And the goal kickers were Ollie Lord, Jason Horne-Francis, Mitch Georgiadis, all with 3, Jack Higgins with 3. So you looking at this, you'd think the Power should have won. But the Worm and the list says otherwise. Power hit the lead in the first quarter, and they didn't hit the lead after that ever again. Saints took a 5-goal lead leading into half-time. The Power tried to come back, but it was too late. They wasted their energy. They didn't have enough. They got within a goal, I think, a goal or 2. Maybe it was a goal. And then the Saints just got a couple of late ones towards the end to seal the match and take home the win by 17 points. So well done to the Saints. They take another win. They're surprising everybody. And the final game of the round in Perth, the Dockers versus the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs, they're crippling. They're losing. They'll be all right once they get the Bont back. They need the Bont. Let's have a look at the Worm. It was Bulldogs in the first quarter, and then the Dockers, then the Bulldogs, and then it was just one-sided. Hit a 5-goal lead for the Dockers at half-time. The Bulldogs tried to come back. They just didn't have enough legs, and the Dockers ended up winning by 16 points. So not a bad match after all. Let's see who it is. Sam Darcy, wow. 128 fantasy points, 5 goals straight. What a player he will be. The Bulldogs can build the list around him, and he will get the job done. Guaranteed he will get the job done, Sam Darcy. And then these two, always reliable. Caleb Sarong and Andrew Brayshaw, very reliable players. Let's see who else got goals. Josh Tracy, Frederick, Sanders, and Bolton for his new club. So that's that. The Dockers beat the Bulldogs by 16 points, and that is the end of the round. The Hawks and the Bombers had a bye. They'll be back next week. So next week's fixture is in Adelaide. Gather round. So if you've got some time on your hands, get down to Adelaide. Go by plane, go for a drive, whatever you want. You can walk if you want, but you might have to start tomorrow to get there in time. I don't recommend it. Maybe you can ride a push bike or a motorbike, whatever, or you can hitchhike. There'll be plenty of people driving to Adelaide. So just if you want, hitchhike, get yourself a lift to Adelaide, get down to gather round and enjoy the footy festival that's happening there. This is the games. We've got the Crows versus the Cats. Then the Pies versus the Swans, the Kangas versus the Suns, the undefeated Suns, the Blues looking for their first win against the Eagles. Both clubs are going to come out firing. Both teams want to get the win. This one is not going to be as close as you think it would be, or it's not going to be one-sided as you think it would be. It will be a much closer game, I think. Then the Bulldogs versus the Lions. I think the Lions get the job done. The Demons versus the Bombers. It is a 50-50 match. Then it's Saturday night, 7:35 on that one. The Bombers, I hope the Bombers can win. Then the Tigers versus the Dockers, followed by the Saints and the Giants, and the Power versus the Hawks. The ladder, let's have a look at the ladder. The Hawks, the Lions, the Suns are all undefeated. Then you got the Giants in 4th, the Crows in 5th, the Pies in 6th, the Saints, they don't know what the top 8 is, but they do this year. They're on 7th, and the Cats just cementing the top 8. The bottom 8, it's still a long year, so this is going to change a lot. You got the Swans and the Dogs, the Dockers all on 2 wins. And then the single winners, Power, North, Bombers, Tigers, they win the first game of the year. And then the teams without a win, the Blues, the Demons, and the Eagles, they all want to change and get a win this weekend. Let's hope the Demons do not win, because if they win, that means the Bombers lose, and we don't want that, or I don't want that at least. So that's enough of that. Jump onto this Monday night personals. We have 2 blasters remaining for tonight, 2 boxes and a Brownlow box. If you want to get involved, they will be opened live on this stream. So for now, we're going to do Kez's boxes. He has 1 blaster and 1 HSP repack. So good luck to you, Kez. Let's go to this screen here. We'll change this to Keza so he knows it's for him. Let's make sure we got the right spelling. Kezzz-A-Z. No, that's A. So Kezzz-A-Z-Z. Kazaz. All right, well done. Thank you, Keza, for getting involved. There's your blaster. That's what you bought. There's your HSP repack. That's what you bought. We'll get it done for you now. And in that time, while I'm doing this for Keza, feel free to jump on to the Gimko website and grab yourself a personal if you want it busted. We will bust it tonight. Anything purchased in Monday night personal will be busted right now after Kez's box, blaster box, and HSP repack. So good luck, Kez. This is for you. We have a blaster, 10 packs. There's your packs. There's your packs. We are searching for a nice golden ticket. The blasters have the hits. As I said last week, the blasters have the hits. For 10 packs, you're always going to get something nice, or that's what happened to us last week. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 is Kez's favourite number for Travis Boak. So that is the lucky number 10. And this is the pink dragon scales packets for Keza. Let's have a look what's in this one. Good luck to you. I can see my monitor in the top corner, the bottom corner, and I want to see that. All right, we have Giamis for the Dockers and Jordan Dawson for the Crows. Well done, Kez. It would have been good if these were numbered, but they're not numbered. Put it up here. Why not? So Giamis and Jordan Dawson. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we'll start the pack, the blasters. We'll start the blaster packs. Let's have a look. Good luck, Kez. Let's see what you're going to get. You have a milestone, and it is Sam Taylor for the Giants, 100 games, and Keziah Pickett, luminous base. You can go there, Taylor. And Pickett, you can go next to him. We want to see a Port Adelaide golden ticket. That's what Keza is chasing. He wants a Port Adelaide golden ticket. Hey Dan, how are you? We've hit a boom in Discon's box and a dragon scale, and now we're doing Kez's personal. So we'll see what we can get for Kez. Ruben Jimby footy heads and Max Holmes. We've got this for Kez and also this. So hopefully there's some good hits coming Kez's way. As I said, as I've been saying, the blasters have the good hits. So Ruben Jimby footy heads. Let's see. We want to get a golden ticket. Port Adelaide golden ticket. Yes, Sebastian, golden ticket. We want to see a golden ticket. Exactly right. Get around. We want to see a golden ticket. We have breakout. We have two-time Brownlow medalist and captain Patrick Cripps and Harry Sheasel for the Kangaroos. Keza wants to see some power cards. We have 5 spots remaining in tonight's personal. Check it out on the Gimko website. There's other breaks there as well, but for tonight, any personals that are purchased will be opened live on this stream. You don't have to go anywhere. They'll be purchased. They'll be broken live on this stream straight after Kez's personal. We have footy heads for the Saints. Machito Owens. Keza might rip that up when he gets home, when he gets it in the mail. He doesn't like because the Saints beat the power. And Hugh McGluggich, luminous base. On the Adelaide show, yeah, that was good. So you and Dom went for a drive to Adelaide. Why not? Hopefully the day was good and fun, and you got to meet some Adelaide fans and customers, and yeah. But it would be quite exhausting, I could imagine, making the drive all the way up and then all the way back and then unpacking and so on and so on. But good on you both for putting the effort in and going to Adelaide. It would have been fun for sure. As I was saying, Keza, he'll get this Mitch Owens card and he'll rip it up because the Saints beat the power. We have a Thunderbolt. It is Dion Prestia for the Tigers. It's not numbered. Not much happening in this pack. Just a Thunderbolt. We want to see a golden ticket. We're running out of time. Next pack for Keza. And good luck, buddy. If anyone else wants to get around these blasters, or if you want your own box, we've got boxes for tonight. Have a look. We've got Brownlow boxes as well. If you want your own Brownlow box, all cards will be sent except for the base. We have a milestone. It is Carl Amon for the Hawks and Liam Ryan Luminous base. Recommend to do it at least once. That is so. It must have been a good trip. It would have been definitely fun. You must be you and Dom must be glad that you done it, and maybe do it again next year, bigger and better. Good on you both for doing it. Next pack for Keza. You're looking for a nice, shiny, golden ticket. We have another footy heads. It is Astronaut, Aaron Norton from the Dogs, and Thunderbolt, Connor Iden for the Giants, not numbered. How long does the drive take? Is it like 8 to 10 hours? Any extra stop-offs and whatever, or move that aside, put Astronaut there. 3 packs left for Keza in his personal blaster break. Good luck, Kez. We want to see a golden ticket. We will get a breakout. Isaac Quaynor and Braden Maynard Luminous base. We get to see a Port Adelaide card. But what I'll do for you, Kez, I'll put Travis Burke out on the table for you. You're one of your favourite players. Maybe that will give you some good luck. 9 hours one way. Wow. That's a super effort indeed. That's a big effort. But from what I heard, it was a good day. You're not the only one that told me it was a great day out there. So there's Travis Boak for you, Kez. We'll put him there on the table. 2 packs left for you, and then the HSP, the loaded HSP fries, bit of meat, bit of chicken, extra sauce. We have an epic red, and the epic red is Kal Shadia for the Hawks. Very nice, Keza. And a Turk Miller Luminous base. See if there's any more power cards in here. No power cards in that stack. An epic red, normally 1 in 18 packs. We've hit it in 10. The blasters have all the hits. They have all the good hits, the blasters. They are well loaded. Final pack for you, Kez. Let's have a look at this. Final pack for you. And then we can get into the HSP, the loaded HSP. And we have a Dragon Scales. We have a Dragon Scales, and it is going to the Dockers. It is Andrew Brayshaw going to you, Keza. Andrew Brayshaw from the Dockers. It is number 593 of 799. Well done, Kez. Any power cards in here? No power cards in there for you. We can get into the HSP now. So another numbered card in the blaster. How good's that? So that is Kez's blaster. For anyone else wants to get involved, we've got 2 more blasters for tonight. If you want to get involved, we have 2 footy boxes, retail boxes, 36 packs, and a nice Brownlow box. So you get around it if you want. The link is in the chat. Check it out. There's 2 blasters, 2 retail boxes, and a Brownlow box for tonight. Now we can get into Kez's HSP. This is a hot slab pack. There it is there. Gimko cards. How good is this? What an amazing packaging. Very nice packaging. AFL Series 1. Gimko, where collectors connect. All right, here we go, Kez. Let's tear into this. Wow. I'll get rid of that. And this Graded card. What's it going to be? What is this going to be? Let's check out the grade. It is a 9. It is graded a 9. This is a very good card. It is a platinum signature, numbered 5 out of 50, and it is Jaden Stevenson. This used to be a very highly sought after card. It is graded a 9, so not bad. Not a bad effort. 5 of 50. You won't find many of these cards around. So this is actually a very good card for you, Kez. I know you're hoping for power, but you can trade this for something power. I know you can, 100%. Yeah, bang. Exactly right. Jaden Stevenson, platinum signature, graded a 9. So you know already that this is in very good condition because it's graded a 9. Boom. Bang. You little ripper. So there's more of these HSPs. There's more of these. You can buy them on the Gimko website. I can open them for you on Monday nights. We'll do more of these Monday night listings, Monday night personals. So these have the goods, the HSP. There is a dusty. Apparently, there's a dusty DPS in one of these, and it hasn't come out. So look out. You could be the lucky one, and you can get one of these HSPs. You know what I recommend people do? You buy a HSP, one of these HSP packs while you're eating an actual HSP. And then make sure that the HSP that you're eating is fully loaded, so you know that the HSP that you're going to open is fully loaded. That's how it works. So that is Kez's break. I think amazing break. He'll be very happy. Let's go over to this screen for a minute. So if anyone else wants to get on board, I'll give you a few minutes. If not, we will call it a night, but I'll give you all a few minutes. If you want, you can get around 2 blasters, 2 retail boxes, or a Brownlow. Anything you see here, we will do tonight on this same stream. As you saw, we hit earlier a boom and dragon scales in Discon's personal, and now in Kez's we hit an epic red dragon and a dragon scales and a Jaden Stevenson platinum signature. So the blasters are loaded, the HSPs are loaded, everything we got is fully loaded. That's how we operate. But check it out if you want to be involved in the Monday night personal. We can open your box for you. If not, we're happy to have a chat. Anything you want to talk about, we can talk about. That's why I went through the AFL fixture and the ladder and the results, just so there's some good banter happening. And that, yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. I know Keza, when he gets his package, he's going to be very happy because he'll be getting this one front and center. Travis Boak, he'll be getting that card front and center. So that's that. Go over to this screen. Go over here. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. If there's nothing happening, we'll call it a night. So check out the top corner here. There is some breaks that have some spots left. Super Glow, Pop Century, Cricket, Midnight Suns, Moon Knight, Loki, Game of Thrones, NHL. I'm looking forward to that one. NFL, Dom's looking forward to that one. Just turn down the speakers because he will wake up the neighbours. And tonight's AFL personals, 5 spots left. Anybody that wants to purchase one right now, it will be busted right now. You purchase it, you pay for it, and I'll open it for you. We've got the stock right here. And I'm looking for a golden ticket. Everyone is looking for a nice, shiny golden ticket for their team. There's still plenty of golden tickets. So there's 49. Each golden ticket is numbered to 49. So that's 49 times 18. So there is 882 golden tickets. So there's a golden ticket for every club, and then every golden ticket is numbered out of 49. So there's 882 golden tickets. So there's a good chance. There's a good chance to hit one. We haven't hit one yet, but I just haven't had picked out the right boxes. Hopefully these are it. I don't know. I hope. So we are looking for a golden ticket for somebody. If you watched the previous videos on Gimko, they done a case break, their first case break, and they hit a golden ticket. So they said, you know what? Let's do another case break. And what happens? They hit a second golden ticket. So they're 2 from 2. So well done to them, and well done to the break hitters. All right, I guess if I'll just refresh the Gimko Monday Night Personals, and if there's no more purchases, we will call it a night. All right, there's no more purchases. I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll put the clock on. You got 30 seconds if anyone wants to jump on board. Oh, there we go. Somebody jumped on board. Let's just see who it is. All right, Discon. Discon wants to get it. Thank you, Discon. We're doing more. I'll pack up this top here with Kez's cards, and we'll do another blaster for Discon. Thank you very much, Discon. Really appreciate it. Let's see if we can hit a nice shiny golden ticket for you. And there's that. There's that. Well done. So that means you're watching. So hopefully you're having some fun watching. I'll pack up this desk here with Kez's cards, and then we'll do your next blaster for you. And I hope we can find you a shiny golden ticket. I know you'll love that. I want to see a golden ticket come out. Oh, that is Kez's pack. We'll seal it up for him, and we'll send it over to Adelaide, where he is. He's in hiding somewhere. No worries. No worries. I got your message, and no worries at all. So yeah, we'll send these over to Keza, who's in Adelaide. He's in hiding. So stay tuned. If you're watching, we're gonna do another blaster as it got purchased. So we bust it live. Anything that gets purchased in the Monday Night Personals tonight will be opened live on this stream. So thank you for Discon for buying another blaster. Really appreciate it. There is Kez's pack and his HSP. There it is there. We'll be listing more of these. We'll also list more normal breaks. So look out for that. I'll pack this here, and we'll get a blaster for Discon. There it is there. I hope I've picked the right one for you. This one, I want to see a nice shiny golden ticket for you. I know you want to see that. I don't know what team you go for, but hopefully it's the team that you support. All right, let's change this here to Discon. Yeah, good luck, Discon. Let's refresh this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's double check that's not a message. No, that's all good. All right. This is the next blaster for Discon. He purchased it while we're on stream, which means we will open it for him on stream. Let's update our list over here. There is 4 personals left for tonight if anyone else wants to get around it. And there is one one blaster left for tonight, 2 retail boxes, and a Brownlow box. So if anyone else wants to get involved for tonight, we got one more of these. We got 2 of these, retail box, 36 packs, and a Brownlow booklet, Brownlow box. So in this box here, there's one Brownlow card. It's a booklet. It's got a signature, and it's got a replica Brownlow. I'll show you after the stream what these look like. But for now, we'll get into Discon's blaster. Good luck to you. Hope it's a ripper. In here, there's 10 packs. As I've said, there's 10 packs in here. And they have the hits. For 10 packs, it's not bad at all. Pretty good idea by Select to do blasters. Give some variety, different variety for everybody. So let's set up the packs. There's pack 1, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, pack 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look at that nice stack. You like it? I'm happy with it. So hopefully you will like it. But me, I'm happy with that stacking. We'll add that there just for the show. Why not? All right. That's it. We'll do this one. This has got the pink dragon scales. I'm not happy about all this mess here. Doing my head in. I have to move it. All right. So we'll do the pink dragon scales. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. All right. First one is, oh, no, nice one. It is Josh Dacos for the Pies. Very nice one. Well done, Discon. I'm an idiot. I took the sleeves away. I don't need the bloody sleeves. Very nice. Josh Dacos, pink dragon scales. How good is that? You can go there. The next one is not bad too. It is from the Blues, Adam Chera. Well done, Discon. So that's a good start. Good start for this blaster. Pies versus the Blues. Chera versus Dacos. All right, first pack for this personal blaster for Discon. Good luck. We've got 4 spots for anyone else that wants to get involved in tonight's blaster. First pack we go open, we hit a Dragon Skulls. We hit a numbered card in the first pack for this blaster for Discon. It is Lachlan Scholl for the Crows, number 359 of 799. So not bad, very nice. Whenever you hit a numbered card in the blaster, that is always good because you only get 10 packs in the blasters. So we've beaten the odds from the first pack. We've already beaten the odds. That's 1 in 18 packs, and we've hit it in the first pack. So already we've beaten the odds. This is a breakout for the Demons. Caleb Windsor, breakout, and Zach Butters, luminous base. You can go there, Windsor and Butters. Where you going to go, buddy? We'll find a nice spot for you on the mat. How about there? Yep, beautiful. All right. Good luck. Next pack. We have footy heads. Ruben Jimby for the Eagles. And Nat Fife, 2-time Brownlow medalist Nat Fife in luminous base. Very nice. We're hitting good players. It is only luminous base, but to get a Nat 5, you got to be happy with that. 2-time Brownlow medalist. He'd love a flag. He would love a flag before he retires. I don't know if he would get one, but I'm sure he would love one. We have another breakout, and it is the man that can kick the goals from anywhere. It is Jeremy Cameron from the Cats and Errol Goulden, upcoming superstar for the Swans. Very nice. That's that. All right, next pack in Discon's personal. And if anyone just tuned in, we got 4 spots remaining in tonight's personals. If you want your box opened tonight, we have another Jeremy Cameron card. Oh, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we're going to get a Jeremy Cameron low-numbered something. Jeremy Cameron milestone, 250 games, and a Jordan De Goey luminous base. We got 1 blaster left for tonight, and 2 boxes, 2 retail boxes, and a Brownlow box. So if anyone else wants to get involved, we will open it for you after this personal for this con. We have in this packet, we have a Thunderbolt. It is Bailey Humphrey for the Suns. It is not numbered, and that pack, that's all you find in that pack. A lot happening. All right, let's go this packet here. Good luck this con. 4 packs left in his personal. There is 1 more blaster remaining for tonight and 2 boxes. We have footy heads, Jason Horn Francis. So jump onto the Gimko website, break 2379, and check it out. There is 1 blaster and Sam Collins luminous base. There's 1 blaster left, 2 retail boxes, and a Brownlow box. That's that. All cards will be sent to you except for the base. So everything you get in your personal will be sent over to you, except for the base, because that takes up too much in the package. But everything you see on this mat will be sent to you. In this pack we have Epic Red. Oh, nice. These are 1 in 18 packs. We've hit it in 10. It is Nate Caddy for the Bombers. Nice one. He'll be a good player this con. And Liam Duggan luminous base. So Nate Caddy, Epic Red. The Bombers will start winning a few games. They'll start playing good. When they do, he'll be their main forward. And he'll start kicking some goals, and you just watch, or anyone that's watching will see that he will be a very good player. The Bombers will build the forward line around him, and he will be their go-to forward. And yeah, that is, I know 100% that's what's going to happen. All right, next pack for this con. And in this pack, we have a footy heads, Sam Durham, his teammate in crime. Oh, Thunderbolt, Jasper Fletcher, not bad. Not bad at all. So Durham and Caddy. Durham from the middle, breaks out from the middle, wins the centre clearance, takes a bounce, and kicks it to Caddy in the forward line. That's how it's going to happen. All right, last pack for you, Bitcoin. And there is, in this personal, there is 1 more blaster left, 2 retail boxes, and a Brownlow box. If anyone else wants to have their personal opened tonight, we've hit a boom. I told you these have the hits. I told you, I've been saying that from day one. These have the hits. We've hit another numbered card. So far in this personal for discount, we've hit Dragon Scales 1 in 18 packs, Epic Red 1 in 18, and now we've hit a boom, which is normally 1 in 36. It is Tom Powell boom from the Kangaroos, number 38. 38 of 360. So how good is that? And Judd McVie, Luminous Base. So in these 10 packets, so the blaster is 10 packs. We've hit 2 numbered cards and an epic red. And the epic red is 1 in 18 packs. And we've hit all this in 10 packs. So how good is that? So for tonight, we have still one blaster left. If anyone wants, there's one blaster left. We got 2 of these boxes. So 2 of these have 36 packs. The blasters have 10. And one of these, all for tonight. If anyone else wants to join in on this personal. But as you can see, this was Discon's personal, and we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 luminous base. Then 1, 2, 2 thunderbolts. 1, 2, 3 footy heads. 1 milestone. 2 breakouts. 2 breakouts. So far, this is all from 10 packs, don't forget. Then an epic red, normally 1 in 18. Dragon scales, numbered, 1 in 18. Boom, numbered, 1 in 36. And 2 pink dragon scales, which you get the 2 in the blaster. So well done, Discon. I think you'll be very happy with this. We'll package it up for you. And in that time, if anyone else wants, jump onto this screen here where Gimko breaks. Break 2379. There is 1 more blaster left for tonight, 2 retail boxes and a Brownlow box. So check it out. I'll pack this up for Discon. And in that time, if anyone else wants to get their box opened after I pack this up, we will bust it for you live straight after I pack this up on this same stream right here. So let's see what we can hit for you if you want to open a blaster or a box or even the Brownlow box. I'm excited to get into the Brownlow box. I'll tell you right now. I'll show you what they look like if you haven't seen it. They're an amazing looking card, the Brownlow cards. We'll pack this up for Discon. Where is his label? And thank you very much, Discon. Really appreciate you going on and getting some Monday night personal boxes opened live. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. There's your second pack. That's your first pack from earlier. So nice stack of cards going your way. Very nice. So that's that. I'll show you what the Brownlow cards look like. Let me move this screen up. I'll try and find them on the internet. Bear with me for a minute. We'll just find you what the Brownlow cards look like. All right, there it is. I'll put it on the screen. Let's go over to this screen here. That is what they look like. So we have one of these for tonight. If anyone wants it opened live, we will open it for you live tonight. Have a look at the Gimko. Have a look at this screen here. It's $335. We'll open it for you live. You'll get the card, whatever card is in here, you'll get it. That is what they look like. This one is of Tony Lockett. So it's signed. It's got a medal. It's got a picture there, and it's numbered, I believe, out of 150. It says each player has signed 150 of these. So that's that one. So we'll go back there. So that's that. I'll give you a minute. So we'll give you a minute. If anyone else wants to get on board, you got a minute. There's the personals here. You just jump on here. Monday night personal break 2379 AFL football. Monday night. There is one blaster left. One of these for tonight. That's what they look like. 10 packs. We're looking for a golden ticket. We've got 2 of these left. Retail box. 36 packs. There's the golden ticket. That's what they look like. 2 of them. If anyone wants their box open live, you'll get all the cards in here except for the base. Everything will be sent to you. And then, of course, the premium box for tonight, the 2024 Brownlow medal box. So all this is for tonight. If anyone else wants to get involved, we will open it for you live. Have a look at them right there. Look at that. That's the boxes. I've got the knife ready to go. So that's it there. We'll call it in 30 seconds. If no purchases are made in the next 30 seconds, we'll call it a night. If anything is purchased, we will open it. We will continue the stream and we will open it for you live right now on this same stream. And yeah, we'll give it a few more seconds. Nothing happening. And that is it. I'll start closing these screens off from here. So check out the current breaks on Gimko that still need filling. They're on the list is in the top right-hand corner. Anything of interest, check it out. And once they're full, we will go live with them. So that is it for tonight. We will end the stream now. So thank you for everyone. We do need a golden ticket, Sebastian. We do need one. I know, I'm hanging for one. I'm hanging. I don't know what else I could do. Like, I wish I knew that all these had golden tickets. I'll open them for somebody right now. But I don't know. But that's what we wish. So that's it there. So thank you for everyone for getting involved in the Monday night. Especially thanks for Keza and Discon. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone in the chat, everyone watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I guess we'll see you on the next one. Look out for the next breaks that are listed. Also the next Monday night personals that are listed. And eventually when we have hobby stock in hand, we will list that too. So plenty happening on Gimko. Get your friends over. Give the video a like. Give this video a like and subscribe. If you give it a like and subscribe, it keeps Dom happy. And happy Dom keeps us happy. We don't have to hear from him. You don't have to hear from him. Nobody wants to hear from Dom. No, only kidding. Nah. But yeah, you know what I mean. Just give this video a nice like and subscribe. And give it the thumbs up like that. Yeah, we all love our thumbs up. We all love it. So for now, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Let's do this. Join us on social media, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Podbeam. Scan the QR code, it will give you the link to all these social medias, and you can pick which one you want to subscribe to if you want to subscribe to any. But I recommend you subscribe to at least one so you don't miss out on any information. Have a good one. See you later.